Man, it was really hot out there today.
The score tracker, because it got so hot this afternoon, went out. There's like 10 minutes left, and people are catching them. I'm like, how do I know so I was freaking out if I was going to be in or not. So as soon as he said lines out, I looked at my score tracker deal on the phone. I was like, all right.
Glass calm, sun hot, and totally caught them totally different way, but same area. I've got one area to myself, which is gold in any kind of fishing tournament, especially this one. And so that really helps. It's not a long ways away. I'm by myself, and I changed up and caught them on a crankbait the first day, a 6 cents flat side, and then today on a drop shot. Really slowed down, and there was a lot of fish still there.
Yeah, I feel like I've been sitting on my couch for 3 months, and then I tried to run a marathon. I'm not in fishing shape just because I've not been out, and I was really behind the 8-ball coming in today, but fortunate for me, the fishing wasn't great, and I wasn't that far out of it. Today I was able to get some good bites and get a decent number of bites as well, and move back up into it and give myself a shot. I made knockout rounds, so take 4th one in a row, so I'm happy about that.
For 16 hours of competition, I've probably spent 12 of it in this one area. Probably caught 7 scoreable, and then I caught 7 today. I caught maybe 30 fish there and hadn't seen one bigger than 4 pounds. But that's what's got me here was that area, so I can't really leave it.
I don't know how guys are fishing them or catching them way offshore. That's not generally how I like to fish. So I pretty much just put big topwater baits in my hands for the past 2 days of fishing and covered miles of water. And when you get when you get one to bite, they're good ones. I don't know what that is.
Who knows? It's one of those places offshore, it's great to have it to yourself, but the big ones have to swim there. The biggest one I've caught there was a 4-1 today, and that's not going to get it done in heavy hitters. I got to have a giant. So part of me's like, the longer I cast there, eventually I'll catch it, and part of me's like, maybe there's not a giant right there. I don't know.
I made 0 changes. Like I fished the same place. I used the same baits. I changed up my equipment just a little bit.
And I'm just staying true to how I like to fish. Believe me, when you're out here and you're not getting bit, the demons come out and you're like, man, maybe I should slow way down and throw a little worm or something. And you fight those demons, but if you have confidence in something, you stick to your guns and you stay focused, more often than not, you're gonna have a good day.
And not only are we trying to catch a big one here in this heavy hitters, but now that this is a points event, it's important to get as many points as you can to try to make that red crest for next year. So
it's a game going a gazillion different directions. You got to advance to have a chance to catch that big fish. So it's worth more the final day than it is the knockout round. So maybe that's one way to look at it. I don't know, but we're gonna see what the weather gives us and go out there back to that area and catch as many as we can catch.
I feel like any cast, I could catch a 10 to 12, 13 pounder. I mean, any cast. So just gonna do the same thing.